just was kind of I'm trying to think about transitions from one song to the next, and trying keeping a flow, but not feeling rushed, that kind of thing.
Is this for all gigs, or is this for senior gigs or pub gigs, or what is it
I would
for?
say a pub gig, the
A
three
pub gig.
hours, a 3 hour pub gig.
Yeah. hmm So, I mean, the kind of answer that you're probably not looking for is that there's no right or wrong way. It kind of depends on the gig because every gig is different, you know.
Mm.
Um, like in terms of, I find that if a gig is very quiet, those empty spaces between songs are a bit more awkward
Mm.
than if it's busy. Because if it's busy, it's loud, and that just kind of fills the space. But if you're, when you finish a song sometimes, and then you can hear a pin drop.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the most uncomfortable. I hate that. And if it's that quiet, you can't really start talking to people because they're clearly not in that kind of a mood. So I kind of, in those scenarios, I try to just move to the next song pretty quickly, you know? Um, and then I usually wait for a sign from an audience, if they are maybe a little bit looser than usual, I'll try to interact with them, or I might comment on, again, I might say, if anyone has any requests, let me know. And then that's always a good way to start, is kind of gauge what mood they're in. Sometimes it's like people are waiting for the permission to request songs, and then if you say that, they start coming up. And other times they don't come anywhere near you, and then you can kind of go, right, they're not really going to be that type of an audience tonight. I might just go through my songs swiftly and not really try to talk too much.